Welcome to VESIP.
In this video, we will demonstrate how to create classrooms and upload students to the VESIP system. This is done by a user profile with school administration privileges and should be completed well ahead of testing. To access the VESIP roster template, select Administrative Tools from the homepage and click on Student Management, followed by Add Students by CSV. Select Sample CSV to download the template. Note, you do not need to use our template. You can open your own spreadsheet and follow along with the rest of the video. You can also request that we send you a more detailed roster template with instructions via email. You will use the VESIP roster upload template to create two separate roster spreadsheets for each classroom. One will have identifiable information and will only be used by schools to match de-identified scores to students. The other will have the identifiable information removed and will be used to upload the students to the system. The columns in red are for identifiable student information and should not be shared with anyone outside of the school district. The purpose of these columns is to provide record of which student has been assigned to which VESIP shared ID, as score reports will only identify students by their VESIP ID. School use only columns have been created in this uploading template for student first name, last name, and school identifier, which could be something like a district ID. Because these columns are solely for the school's record keeping and ability to interpret VESIP results, it's up to schools what data is included here, and columns can be inserted as needed. Next, the data that will be added to the VESIP system should be entered. This includes gender, date of birth, race, ethnicity, preferred language, test version, and VESIP-specific shared ID. Gender is entered as either F for female, M for male, or X for other. Date of birth is entered in a month, day, year format, with day for each child being entered as 1 in order to protect the child's identity. If the exact date of birth is entered in the spreadsheet and uploaded, the VESIP system will automatically set the day to 1.
Race is entered as white or Caucasian, black or African American, Asian, other, or unknown.
Ethnicity is entered as either Hispanic, non-Hispanic, or X for unknown. Preferred language is entered as either EN for English or SP for Spanish. The assessment will be administered in the language entered here. Test version refers to the order of the scenes presented. Version A is coded as 29 and version B is coded as 30. Entering 29:30 will randomize test version and is typically recommended. If VESIP is being administered multiple times per year, contact the RNBC research team to discuss version options. You will also have to create a shared ID for the student. This ID should not be the student's district ID. Instead, you should have generated another random ID that only you will be able to link back to that student's identifiable information. If you want to be able to track progress over time, you will need to consistently assign that ID to the student, even if they change classrooms. Please note that because VESIP does not store identifiable information, it is essential that you keep for yourself an accurate and secure record of each student's VESIP shared ID, matched with their name and identifiable information. This is crucial to interpret score reports later on. You can use a combination of numbers and/or letters, such as AAA001. When all this information has been entered for the students of a classroom, save this spreadsheet in a secure location. This spreadsheet is the school's version. Now delete the red columns with the personally identifiable student information. The only remaining columns should be gender, date of birth, race, ethnicity, preferred language, test version, and shared ID. Save this with a different file name as a CSV file, making sure to include the name of the VESIP classroom you're uploading it to in the file name. You may see an error message explaining that only the active tab of the spreadsheet will be saved. Click OK. This spreadsheet is the upload version. To create a classroom and upload a roster to that classroom, log into VESIP and select Administrative Tools. Click on Show Classes next to the appropriate school. To add a classroom, click Add Class and fill in the class name, teacher, grade, and select Save Class. To upload a roster, click Expand, Add/Upload Students, Add Students by CSV, and Upload CSV. Find the saved CSV roster upload file and click Open. A screen showing the list of students will now appear. Click Save at the bottom of the page to add them to the classroom. Afterwards, you will see the list of students that have successfully been added. This now concludes our tutorial on creating and uploading student rosters.